Babe. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Happy, what, Monday, everybody? Yes, it's Monday. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Let me get started here. I got something to tell you. Tonight, everybody, I am tapping out. Yes, I'm tapping out the most expensive piece of art I've ever tapped out in my life. I do have some expensive art on my online store, but tonight I am tapping out a piece of art that is very expensive, and I don't even know who can even afford it, because right now, yeah, I don't even know what to do, but something told me tonight is the night. I got my fake, my fake gold on, because I'm going to do something. Hi, Evan. How are you? Hi, honey. Tonight, everybody, this is about to go down tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss a thing tonight, everybody, because guess what? I am literally going to take this brush. Now, I never used the brush to do the tap art, but somebody asked me, Tina. Hi, Richard. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Don't forget to go out and vote. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Just vote, right? Who cares? Let's just I'll get along, everybody. How about that? But tonight, everybody, you have no idea what's about to go down tonight, right here on the Beauty Babes channel. The smoky room. Y'all, everybody's welcome. In the smoky room. But tonight, everybody, I don't know what I'm going to do. Now, if you go into my online store, yes, some of my art is a little pricey, right? But it's art that you've never seen before, okay? But tonight, everybody, tonight, at 8:30, I'm going to tell you something right now. Whether you can afford this or not, come one, come all. Because the reason why I got my fake gold on this, and listen, guess why? I'm going to be dripping in this gold tonight, because guess what? I am going to be tapping out the most expensive piece of art I've ever tapped out in my life. With, guess what? I'm going to use this brush. I've never tapped with a brush before. I've always tapped with a sponge. I'm going to combine the brush, okay, the bristles of the brush, and the finesse of my tap. And I am going to tap out the most expensive piece of art I've ever done in my life, right here on this channel. And then tomorrow, I might tap out the most cheapest piece of art, but it's still the same. It's all beautiful. And see what's the difference, everybody, up against the most expensive piece of art I will ever do. I don't even know if everybody's gonna even buy it, but listen, that piece of art, you see me wearing this fake gold, everybody, come on now. That piece of art is going to be very expensive. And I'm talking maybe about a $10,000 piece of art. I don't care if anybody buys it or not, but we're gonna tap it out. And and the beauty of this night is, guess what? You are gonna pick the three colors. One of you are gonna pick the three colors for the most expensive piece of art that this girl is going to tap out tonight. I'm gonna use the brush. Tap it out. I'm gonna use my infamous, yes, sponge to tap it out. And I'm gonna combine these two looks to tap it out. What do you think, everybody? How do you think? I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, everybody, because everybody has been asking me to do that, believe it or not. Everybody's been asking me to do that. And I'm thinking, on my store, I do have some pricey art, but this is taking it to the next level, everybody, of all levels. Now, everybody, when you see the numbers on my online store, on my Space Art beauty store, which is www.spaceart spaceartbeauty.net. So you can go check it out. I do have some pricey pieces, but listen. I also am going to be uploading the papers. I do have the little things here. These are cute, and they'll probably be only around $30. These are my little, what is that? Hold on a second, everybody. I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. Gold must be one color. Oh, Richard said gold must be one color. Right, Richard? Right. You're right about that. Okay, so it's going to be in my infamous 11 by 16, everybody, because that's my favorite. You know that, right? My big pieces are necessarily, my large pieces are beautiful. Okay. Wait. Back it up. Wait, everybody. You decide. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. You're going to decide whether it is an 11 by 16 or hold on a minute. Hold on. Or, okay, everybody, I'm going to rewind what I'm saying real freaking quick. I'm going to rewind what I'm saying because you decide whether the most expensive piece of art I tap. Listen, I got to freshen up the show. I got to give you intrigue and mystery on here, right? To keep you coming back. You decide the 3 colors of this most expensive piece of $10,000 art that I'm going to tap out tonight at 8:30. You decide whether it's my fave, the 11 by 14, which it looks beautiful on an easel, sitting right there on a table. And so does the 20 by 16. Everybody listen, or will it be the 20 by 16? You decide, everybody. Or because this is a night of mystery, everybody. This is a night of intrigue. Or, hold on a second. What do you think the most expensive piece of art I tap out? Or, everybody, hold on, brace yourself. Or, because you pick this tonight. You do this picking tonight. You pick the 3 colors and you pick the 3 canvases that I always work on. So the first person that says what I work with and the colors or what I'm going to do for the most expensive piece of art I've ever done with. But guess what? Or will it be, guess what? A 4 by 4 softie. Now, if all of you know my 4 by 4 softies, need I say more, bring out some scary, interesting faces. Do I need to show you? So tonight, everybody, at 8:30, we're not going to be worried about all this selection stuff because, listen, whoever wins, may the best person win, right? We can't handle all this as it is. We can't wait until it's over. But tonight, the show may have, listen, I might bring my lights that I got from Mr. Butch. I got these lights. I might put them on each side because tonight is going to be the best show I think that I've ever done. I'm tapping out a $10,000 piece of art right before everybody's eyes. And guess what? I don't decide what canvas it gets tapped out on. It could be, guess what? The 4 by 4 little shorty, little soft canvas. The 11 by 14 that I always love working with. Or it can be the 20 by 16. Listen, everybody. You're my Smokies. And guess what? You will decide what that piece of art is going to be tapped out in. And I swear to goodness, I will put it on my online store and see if it will sell. Tonight's going to be a banger of a night, everybody. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. And you pick out this. Richard's ahead of the game, everybody. He picks out all the colors long before you people do. Richard said gold must be the one color. But Richard, do you know how it is? Remember, I tried to do that one color and it kind of didn't really, you needed a little extra in that. So we have to go by go big or go home, homie. Right! Richard, right! Damn right. Richard, okay, Richard, you're the one who did it. Richard, honestly, he is the person who picks out the most all the time for me. He always rolls up. So guess what? He said, homie, go big or go home. We are taking it to the, I'm not saying gold as, right, Richard, okay, I know. We are going to take it to what Richard said, everybody, because you either go big or you go home, everybody. And we're going to take it to the 20 by 16 tonight, everybody. I'm going to have the lights flashing. I'm going to have these paints flying. I am going to use this, everybody. We're rolling it out for this most expensive piece of art the Beauty Babe has ever done. We are rolling it out. Gold glitter. Oh my gosh, we gotta use a little yellow and mix a little gold in here to make gold, everybody. We're gonna break it down tonight. Do you think I can do it, Richard? Do you think I can do it? I don't know. Richard, do you think I can do it? Richard, I don't know. I love feet. Okay, I don't know how to draw feet. Hell, I don't even know how to draw a face. But everybody, tonight, it's going to be off the chain. I'm taking your mind away from the election just for tonight, everybody, because I want you to honestly grasp on to what's going to happen tonight, everybody. I'm telling you, tonight is the night of the night, and we're going to take it to the $10,000 level. I'm going to make this piece of art sing on this canvas tonight, everybody. This piece of art, I'm going to have one of my gold necklaces, fake gold, because I ain't got no real gold. Okay. So I'm going to have my one lion gold necklace. Well, fake gold plated necklace on. I'm going to have my little tap here. I'm going to just be dripping in this night tonight at 8:30 because, honey child, we're going to take it. This girl is tapping out the most expensive piece of art, papa, that you can tap out. So you want to join me, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing. You should make a mansion for art. Seriously. I'm telling you, everybody, tonight is the night. This girl, okay, I'm going to talk about art a minute, everybody, because there's a fascination. I mean, I'm going to talk about art for a minute. And I put this actually on my online store, my www.spaceartbeauty.net store. And I put this on, everybody. And art, let me just talk about art a minute, because I've always been a lover of like buying other people's arts, just I'm intrigued, and art does something to you, everybody. I want to talk about this for a minute. Art moves one's soul. It does something to, do you know when you walk in a room and you see this painting from someone that poured their heart and soul out of it? You feel something. It captivates you, and the people that love art get this, right? It's like a euphoric feeling when you see a piece of art that you love, and maybe even that you save for, or that you want to get, or you want to purchase, and you look at that and go, I can feel something in that piece of art that's so no, Richard, pink and red. Richard, you better stop with that pink and red all the time. But we'll see, Richard. The gold's good, but let's work on the other colors. But the thing is, everybody, art is my art. Let me talk about just my art, everybody. And, I'd be honest with you. I'd be lying if I called myself an artist, everybody. I'd be sitting here lying to all of you. It's my love of space, everybody, honest to God, that has me doing the most incredible tap art ever. I mean, I tap this out. I don't brush any art. I just tap. I do tap art, tap space art. And my love, hold on a second. Okay, gold and black. Oh, Joker says gold and black. All right, we need 3 colors now, everybody. Come on, 3 colors. Joker says gold and black. And my love, everybody, of space has made me this space art beauty, and and I'm taking it. I can feel the vibration in my fingers right now. I might even do a little art while I'm right here. I don't even know. My vibration is kicking in, everybody. It wants me to do a piece of art now. But tonight we're taking it to the, guess what? The 20 by 16 is going to be one of my most expensive paintings, and it will be on my online store tomorrow on election day. I don't know if anybody will buy it. Hell, I don't even know if anybody even has the money to buy it. But it is going to be the most expensive piece of art that your girl has ever done live on here. And I'm looking forward to that. We're going to have some lights. We're going to have the Mr. Butch lights. Child, we're going to blow it up on here tonight because I'm sick of hearing about the election. And so are you. But we are going to do it. I'm going to do it right in front of all of you like I do. I do this art right in front of all of you. So you know that the babe really does this art. So I think I'm going to actually start this out. Get over here, board. Come on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to start the night today out with and making a little piece of art. Well, 11 by 14 for all of you right now. So what color do you want to, and don't mention the colors of for tonight, everybody. Don't play. We're using gold. We are throwing the gold on it tonight, everybody. That 20 by 16 that Richard said, go big, honey child, or go home. You damn right. Everybody, when it comes to your passion, just like Richard said, he couldn't have said it any better, everybody. You go big or you go home and let somebody else go big, right? Because when it comes to your art, your products, whatever it is, you better roll it out for that passion, because if you don't, somebody else will. You better roll it out. You better roll it out deep, and you better roll it out like you never rolled out before. Because the thing is, everybody, you never know who's watching. There could be people out there that have lots of money that will buy art or whatever you're making and creating. So never, ever, ever go, well, nobody would buy that. You never know, everybody, who's watching. Always remember, blue, yellow. No, we're red shirt. Come on now, we're using gold. All right, well, they're possibility colors, but you know we got to put the gold in there. So all right, that's good colors there. All right, Richard, that's good colors that you picked out. But we're gonna put the gold up in it, everybody. We are going to take that 20 by 16 to the next level tonight. And I do have notes about this, about what I want to say, because maybe I don't even have them anymore. I don't know. Let me talk about art for a minute. Can I tap out a little piece of art for you? Richard, what art? Okay, right. Oh, now for that now. Okay, yellow. Okay, you know, I actually, Richard, are you in my thoughts, in my mind? Do you realize I just tapped out a little piece of art earlier? That was, and I used those same colors. Are you God, Richard? I swear to God, I used these. I just tapped out a little piece of art, 4 by 6, and it was, guess what? The same colors that you just mentioned. I think you're in my mind, Richard. I'm not joking. I think Richard's all up in my mind. I'm telling you, he is all up in that. You are all up in my mind, Richard. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with you. If you are intuitive or what the hell is going on with you, but you are all up in it. I just tapped an incredible piece of art. There's a 4 by 16. But we'll do this right now, everybody. Black. Come on. The Joker says black, gold, black, silver. Okay, listen. Oh my God, these are throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me. Richard, listen. You know I always pick your colors, so let me pick someone else's colors. Gold, black, and silver. Okay, let's try this. Richard, listen. Your colors might be picked for tonight for the most expensive piece of art, Richard. So you just hang in there. Let's let somebody pick a color out, Richard, because you know you pick good colors for me. And tonight, everybody is the granddaddy. I am going to do an incredible piece of art. Okay, let me grab the black, everybody, because you know what? I got the black. I'll show everybody all the colors. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Hold on. I'll tap it out right now. Okay, the closest thing to gold, and I'll mix up a little bit of this and that tonight. The closest thing to gold is the yellow here. But what color yellow do you think is the closest to the gold? I'm not too sure, everybody. I'm going to have to, that's not, I knew that. I'm going to have to mix a little bit up to create that real nice gold that we want for tonight. Okay, everybody. So Joker says, we're going to say this is gold, okay? Black. And we got what? The first one, silver. Right here. Do you know these are Pittsburgh Steelers colors? Come on now. Yellow with the little brick. Okay. Richard, that's tonight, child. All right, everybody. So we're going to tap this. And who knows? Maybe I'll throw in a wild card color. Let's do it. Okay, everybody. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Because Joker picked out that. So what color should I start with first? Actually, I've never used this. So let's just try this right now because I've never used this. Or do we save that for tonight and use something else? I don't even know. This is something different. Squishy. Okay, let's try something different, everybody, for tapping my art today, right? Because you know this is my baby here to tap titty tap tap, right? Don't play with that. Okay, so I'm gonna mix. Okay, don't worry. Oh, okay. Did you get that? I will. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with. I'm nervous. Okay, that's what I was digging in right now. I'm scared because guess what, everybody? I never used this brush. I never used this brush. I'll take these down. I never used this brush at all to tap art out. Never in my life. I'm always using my tap thing, and I tell you right now, don't know if I'm gonna like this because this is something different, everybody. I'm scared. I might have to go back to my little tippy tap, what I'm normally using, because you know this look different. Okay, this is hitting a little different, but we want something different, right? This is a show where I love keeping all of you in mystery. So we're gonna take it to the. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. These colors that you picked out. Let's see, everybody. Let's see where this goes. Just have fun, right? And that's what we're going to do tonight, everybody. We got to, because we're working on the most expensive piece of art tonight. We got to have fun. We can't take it serious, or else I'd lose my game and I'd lose my nerves, right? Because when you're talking about the most expensive piece of art that somebody's done live, well, everybody's on judging you and looking and go, can she pull it off? Hold on a second, everybody. Here's my little I have to hold this with my little tap thing so it can get on here instead of my clothes. And you know, like you know how people come on and judge me all the time, and so you know when you're taking your little craft to the next level, you know how there's little haters out there. And you know, everybody, I've been put down and knocked down and judged. But guess what? A girl keeps stepping, a girl keeps going, and a girl keeps prospering because I don't let people's bullshit get me down. Do you understand what I'm saying? But oh my God, is this powerful, everybody? I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This should have been for the $10,000 piece of art. This looks good so far. Oh my gosh, Joker, wait until you see how this right here. I'm just tapping it out with this. I've never used this before, everybody. It's the first time I'm ever using this kind of brush to tap out art. And I'll be honest with you. I don't know what any of you are. This isn't the $10,000 piece. Well, I don't know, everybody. I don't know. Wait until you see this one, everybody. This is crazy. This is beyond crazy. Okay, everybody. Wait until you see what this is unfolding, and you're gonna faint. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll faint, or maybe you won't faint. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go, oh, Tina. But it's going to look deep. It's going to look interesting. It's going to look wild. It's going to look, okay, so I'll show you right now what we got because you just don't know how this is going to go, everybody. Let's see. Let me hold it up and see what we got here, everybody. I have no idea. Whoa. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we got some drama in there. Can anybody see that? We've got something interesting going on there with that. I have no idea. And you got to look into that pretty deep, everybody. Man, you could see all kind of stuff in there. You look pretty deep into that with those colors. Let me tap a little. Let me add a little bit of what else should I add? Well, I'm not going to add. I might add another color just to really pull in some ambiance in it. But it looks deep. And it looks morbid. It looks wild. It's screaming hello on all levels. And we're taking those paints and we're making it look just so exotic, erotic. I don't even know what you call this, everybody. But tonight, tonight, we are taking it to the most exotic place that we can ever take this art, everybody. It's going to be amazing tonight. We are going to not just tap it out. We are tapping the shoot up out of it tonight because tonight is going to be the granddaddy of the granddaddy, right? And I'm telling you, we're going to really tap that art tonight and we're going to take it down. And tonight is each night I might do a different, you never know. Tonight is the big night, everybody. I'm going to do the most expensive piece of art I've ever done in my life right here. And it's going to be up for sale. So, whoever has, I don't know who would have that kind of money, but listen, you never know, everybody. Let's see what this looks like. Listen, right? So this is exotic, everybody. I don't know if everybody can see from the lighting. There's something different about this. There is something going on with this. It's like, can you see something going on in this? But I think I'm going to tap a little bit more black. And, I just want to use this so bad. I just want to use my tappy so bad. Okay. So I think I'm going to take this. Okay, now since the sun went down, can you see something in that? I don't know. Let's take this. I'm going to take this other tappy. And I'm going to really work this. I'm going to work it. Because we need to see. We need to zhuzh it up. We need to get these colors in here real good, everybody. We need to see something that we ain't never seen before. We've got to take this and we got to see that, right? Because that's about the colors. I'll tell you the truth. I like this more sturdier brush because this tells the story of how this is going to land and how this is going to go. And I want it to be weird. I just want this to be like weird, okay? Because the weirder, the better art is. And we gotta take this to the helm of things, everybody. We just can't. Now, I like that one, but I like the stiffer brush. I like that. I like this stiff brush because we're gonna throw it down and we're gonna throw it up. Like we're gonna throw some stuff into this, everybody, into this confusion right here, because this is gonna be, I don't know what we're gonna do here, everybody, but I am going to take this and we're going to go up into something we've never, ever, ever done before in our life. Tonight is going to be breaking. You know what, everybody? We're breaking ground tonight on this show because tonight we're doing a piece that is going to hit the hello button, everybody. We are doing a piece tonight that is going to be unshakable. And I'm scared because, this is, because it could go any way, right? It could go any way tonight. And I'm going to dip and do and dive. And I'm going to just smash that paint all over. But I'm going to throw it. But you know what? We're going to get it done tonight, everybody. I hope you join me because we're tired of hearing about the election. We are so sick of hearing the drama. We can't take it no more. We're just so tired of it. Please let the drama of this election go. We can't do it no more. But everybody, let's just see what I came up with here, everybody. Let's just see who's on. Okay, put a little blue. I think I might put a little blue up in this. I think I might put a little blue up in that, everybody, for a little confusion, right? I think so. I think a little blue added in that for confusion would be great, right? Because you see it going here and there. And I think like just adding that touch of blue for that confusion would be off the chain. So let me get a little blue. What kind of blue do you want me to do? Do you want like, let's see, do you want this color blue? It's almost like a Carolina blue. Or guess what? And my battery's getting low over there. Or do you want, now if the battery goes low over there, I can't read the comments. Okay. Or do we want this blue? Which blue should we use for the confusion? Probably this blue, right? Because we want all that confusion in there, okay? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to see what I'm going to do with this to put a little bit of that up in there, because you know what? I've got to take it to the next level. I got to stop on this. And I got to tap it. I just got to take this to the crazy point, everybody. Because, you know, art is like you're looking at something. And you know what? It's like art is euphoric. It is euphoric for your mind. It's good for your body and your soul to look at that piece of art and go, bam! Whoa, Tina, what did you just do? But you don't know what I just done, because guess what? I don't even know what I just done, because that's the good confusion of this art, everybody. I don't even know what happens to my hands. I don't even know what happens to anything when I'm doing this. Okay, let's see how this looks. I don't know, everybody. I don't know. We took it and we just twisted it around, and look, we made something weird out of it. It's like something that is never, it's so strong, everybody. This is so strong. It's really, honestly, the confusion in here. Thank you, baby. Hi, William. Thank you, baby. I use the other brush to, look at this, everybody. The confusion of that is beyond belief. Now, everybody, do you think I should do any more? Because it is so, this is like a manly, okay, when I think about this, everybody, I'm not joking you. This is quite manly, if you know what I mean. Let me tap. You know what I'm going to do though, everybody? Because I don't know. I'm so used to my tap that it's driving me nuts. It's almost like it has to something has to be going on with this, everybody. It can't be like that, right? I don't know. It's something else got to go on with this, man. Help me out here. Help a sister out. There's more of confusion, and this has to be going on with this. It has to go. I'm just taking it every way that we can ever imagine, because you know your mind picks up. Just like I said, art is euphoric, everybody, and you want that euphoric ride, and this is what I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to give you this euphoric ride. I don't know what the heck is going on, but this ride of confusion is going to be right on here. And this, I'll tell you what, everybody, this painting right here is strong. This is a strong piece of art. It's very strong. I added more depth and determination into it. And it's so strong and so sexy in person, everybody. It's like, I don't even know. This is a very sexy, strong piece of art. It's like the black hole is exploding all this wild stuff right all over us, and we don't even know what the heck it is, right? It's like, you know how my art is, everybody. It can be wild. And everybody, when you buy my piece of art, I do a symbol on the back, right? And the back's really messy of the art. I just leave it how it is. But I always do this symbol on the back of my art, so you know it's my art. Always do that little symbol in there. But this is wild, everybody. We could even take more colors and dump into this, but this picture, this is so strong. This is a manly painting right here. This is, and to put this on an easel, everybody, can you imagine this picture being on an easel? The easels are over there. Let me show you what it would be like on an easel, because this is wild. But let me know. Should I add more confusion to it? Should I add more drama? Should I add a little? Should I add, everybody? Should I add a little bit more drama into this? Should I add a little bit more color? What is the meaning of the strong piece of art? I don't understand anything. Okay, when I'm saying that it's okay, don't put any more. When I talk about like a strong piece of art, right? There's art that is sexy, okay? And I have such beautiful, sexy pieces of art that when you look at it, you just don't know where to go with it with your mind. It's so sexy, it's so alluring, it's so beautiful. This piece right here, it's so strong. Like, I think it's more for a man than it is a woman. It's that strong and it's that sexy. It's like, this is a piece of art that could be in a man's house or apartment or whatever, because it's that sexy and that it's that strong. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just create my own art words, everybody. I just create my own art word salad. But this is what it would look like, everybody, on an easel. So if you're a guy, so this is absolutely incredible. It's really strong. And just like I said, everybody, when we're talking about art, I wanted to talk about art for a minute while this is drying. Art is something, the people that have bought my art already, okay, and then I do private pieces that aren't even on my online store. I do private pieces for people that just tell me the colors, and I tap it out and I send it to them. So when I talk about art is mind stimulating, do you realize everybody that's bought my piece of art has told me, adults, everybody have told me there is something about my paintings that they love. They're mind stimulating. They're euphoric. They help calm them down. Um, I have somebody that wants to buy all my pieces that I'm designing just for them, tapping out just for them, and one for each one of the rooms in their house, because they said they need each a piece in each room, because they are so calm when my art is around. Now, listen, you take it for what it's worth. Okay. Ooh, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about the meaning of this picture. So the meaning of this picture is strength, everybody. So when you look at this picture, you're gonna sit it down in wherever you are, wherever you want it to sit. And when you look at that, every time you look at that, if you're feeling depressed, just look at it. Sit there and just stare at it. Sit, drink your beer, or your cup of coffee, your wine, whatever. And you have to look at each picture. You have to look at each color. You're going to look at all the depths of the color, where the color structure is going. And as you're doing that, everybody, this is what art does, and this is the euphoric part of art. It takes your mind off of depression. It takes your anxiety away. And this is why adults with bipolar never thought that a piece of my art would actually help better than their damn medicine that they're taking. They can't even believe it. I have people that actually want me to design each piece for each room, so that way when they go in, their mind is right there and they don't have to sit and that is how deep my art is, everybody. I don't think you believe me, but that is actually how deep my art is. So when you sit and you look at this piece of art, and it's in whatever room, your bedroom or whatever, you're looking at each way that color's going. You're looking at each tap of how I tapped out that piece of art. You're going to look at that piece of art and try to see if you can find a face, a meaning, something. And you won't even be worrying about depression, anxiety, fears, anything, because when my art will take your breath away, everybody, it really will. And I will be doing youth art. I will be doing a couple big 20 by 16 youth art. Because what people don't understand is, everybody, little kids need actually a piece of art in their bedroom or in their playroom, because guess what? A lot of little kids have ADHD. A lot of little kids are hyper. And looking at a piece of art, do you realize you have to look into it really good? And they'll stand there and look at that piece of art, and they'll stand there and try to figure out the colors and the patterns and where the patterns are going. It is true, everybody. I'm not joking you. I am God serious. That is why, I give Mr. Butch a piece of my art or whatever to put at it when he was in a hospital, because I knew that he would appreciate that and looking at that art. Clashes, right? Well, that's what the Joker wanted those colors. Hi, dear. Hi. Yes, and Mitten wanted me to talk about the rapture. So everybody, when you're looking at a piece of art, I don't care whose piece of art you're looking at, because I would never knock another artist, because listen, I'm not an artist. I'm just a lover of space. But when you look at somebody's art that they put their heart and soul into, and you see something in that, do you realize it's a euphoric ride? I'm not joking you, everybody. Art takes your breath away. That's why people don't care if it's a banana and with a piece of duct tape over it. It hit their minds and their euphoric matter in some way, that it just hit them, that they would buy that banana, that real banana, with a piece of duct tape over it. Art is incredible, no matter whose art you're looking at, everybody. Whatever touches your senses, it will hit you in a way that's so euphoric, so beautiful, and so amazing. And I am in awe of all this, right? So it doesn't matter who the artist is. um look at every intricate detail in their piece of art, and you tell me that you won't be on a euphoric ride. I am God serious. But that is the beauty of art, and it is. So everybody, tonight, thank you, Joker, for this. Look at this, everybody. Let's see how this dries. And Joker, come back tonight. We're gonna see how this dries. I'm gonna top coat it out and everything, and we'll see how this dries, everybody. And also, I wanted to say something. I got these new markers to sign the art, that it's not so invasive on the art like these were. So I got these real fine. Mr. Butch is like, Tina, go get fine markers and mark the art instead of all that. So I did, everybody. And I was going to go back and tap out all the art, all the one, but I'm not going to do it. It is what it is. But so everybody, think about a beautiful painting. Think about your mind, your body, your soul, and where each day you want that to take you to. And let that be, put it in your happy place, guys. Put it in your den, put it in whatever, hell, even in your car, whatever it is, everybody. Let that piece of art take your breath away. And as a matter of fact, a lot of people told me that when other people walked in their house or their apartments or wherever they're living, that people couldn't believe that. They're like, who done that piece of art? Like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, right? So it's not just wait until people come by and visit. You're like, oh my God, that's so deep or so interesting or so unique, right? And everybody, with my art, I'll be honest with you, the more it dries, the more interesting it gets. You have not seen nothing yet. You're looking at it still wet, okay? By the time tonight comes at 8:30, you might see faces. Who the hell knows? That is just how my art is. It's so interesting. It's so unbelievable. It's so euphoric, everybody, for your mind, your body, your soul. Um, and just like I said, I am going to be doing art for someone that wants a piece in every single one of the rooms of their home. And that I'm feeling so blessed, everybody, that I'm able to do that, because as a new person coming onto the scene, I can't even get over it, everybody. It makes me want to cry. Hold on a minute. Richard said, is it expensive? And Miss Tina, or Tina, you are an artist. Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know, everybody. Here's the thing. I put my art on my online store because I do not know how to price art. But if anybody would like a piece of my art, let me know. I can always negotiate the price of my art. I always told you that. I just had to put a price on there just because you have to fill that in on the online store. But if anybody looks has a sees a piece of art on my store and it's a little bit too expensive, and you're saying, hey, look, I can offer you this for this, I will actually do that. So always remember that you can always, put a message into, you can always send me a message on the www.spaceartbeauty.net. You can just put a message through there or send it to my email, which you won't do it, but TinaMWrightBeautyBabe at yahoo.com. But you can, and just each piece of art, the price is negotiable, everybody, and I will be putting that on the online store today. So what the price is that you see, it is negotiable. So, you know what? This isn't going to be that much. But look at this, everybody. Look at the colors. And as it dries, let's kind of fan it a little bit. You just see all different kind of things. And with my art, everybody, you just don't have to do it this way. If you take it this way, it tells you, it just says something else. And if you take it this way, you could see something else. So when you pull from different directions, you see something crazy. I mean, you really see something different each way that you look at my art. I mean, you really do. So everybody, getting back to tonight, everybody, because it's hitting my soul real bad, right? It's hitting me. It's hitting my soul real bad tonight, everybody. Richard picked this out, everybody. As a matter of fact, there's one back here, but Richard said, Tina, for the most expensive piece of art that the Beauty Babe has ever done. Ever done. It's not going to be expensive, Richard. For tonight, everybody. And if you would like to purchase that piece of art there, everybody, it will be on my online store. I'm going to take a picture of it and upload it to my online store, and I'll put it at a reasonable price. I promise you that anybody can afford the art. I don't know how to price art. Please believe me, I don't know how to do that. And but I will put it on there, okay? So everybody listen, so that will be up once it dries, and I put the top coat on it and everything, because I don't want to take a picture of it now while it's in the drying stage, because my pictures take on a whole different ball game. Once it's dried, it's more intriguing, more alluring, right? So tonight, everybody, I just wanted to talk about tonight. This girl is using these beautiful fingers. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm using my fingers, my mind, my body, my soul, and all of you tonight. 8:30, everybody. 8:30. You don't want to miss a thing. I don't care if one, two, or three people come. And everybody, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe. I said hit that subscribe, right? Hit that subscribe for this girl so I can get this channel going higher. And everybody, I can't imagine this ride. I am on this euphoric ride along with all of you, right? And it's a beautiful thing, right? Seriously. So I'm just excited of where the art's taking it. I love when I see the art go to homes and people buy the art, and it just goes to people who appreciate my tap art. And I'm just, I don't know, it makes me want to cry every time I get an order. I really do. I sit and I just honestly, or when I get a call or an email of somebody wanting me to do them something special, it really makes me cry. I mean, I sit and I go, wow, there's so many artists out there who have been in the game way longer than me. I'm actually a beauty babe, and I make skin, hair, and cosmetics, and God's given me this gift overnight. Everybody, I don't even know how to draw a face, a house, a car, a flower. I don't know how. I think real artists are the bomb when they can do that. I'm a space beauty, everybody. I'm my love of space is so insane that is how this tippity tap art works for me, right? But so tonight, everybody, it's going to be something different. This is dirty now. This is dirty now. That's dirty now, but it won't later, because we're taking this to the next level, everybody. And as a matter of fact, you know how a girl does not waste no paint. No, 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 no. I ain't about to waste no paint on this show. So we're going to take this little piece, the little red mints off of here, everybody. And we're going to probably just tap out a piece of something right before your eyes. Let's just tap out something real quick with the red mints that are on here so we can get rid of that. And if I have to add an extra color or two, I darn sure will. And it's coming in a funky color, but you know what? I'll have to add something. But the red mints, we got to just kind of work it in. Hell, I didn't even massage this, everybody. But so I'm going to have to add another color. Okay. And I never like paint. I just tap. And I never used this before. No kind of brush. I don't even, this is crazy. I'm Miss Sponge Tap. I don't know. This is my tool. I use that. I don't even use a brush, but listen, we're going to mix it up tonight. I'm going to throw, and this is the red mints of, here is a leftover on here. So we're going to, let me see what I got left over on here that then I can kind of do something with, right? Make something with. I'm trying to squeeze it on here to kind of come up with something. I don't even know. Sometimes I can come up with stuff, you know, but that wasn't enough on there to come up with anything. Hold on one second. I have to throw a color in here because, you know, that wasn't really enough to kind of make a noise. I'm just going to use my little tappy tap baby, my little baby, to, you know, tap it out. And with these, they tell a story. I don't even know. Sometimes a horror story. Who knows, everybody? I swear tonight, who knows what kind of story this is going to tell, because that's how my art goes. It just dries in the most mysterious ways. It's almost like me. I dry in the most mysterious way, right? And so I'm going to take this and just sop the heck out of it. And when this dries, we could see literally anything on here, everybody. I really don't know. I'll be honest with you. We're going to see something on here tonight that we've never seen before. We're going to see something. When this dries and I just tap this out, we're going to see something scary on here, everybody. Because these little ones, these little 4x4 softies, they always come up with some crazy stuff in here. Because I always sop it, pop, 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 real good. And it always has some kind of face on it, everybody. The little 4x4 softies, they are the bomb. And they look so awesome. Sitting on an easel. Oh my goodness, I'll show you, everybody. Seriously, you know, I love these. So, you know, I do have little easels that came with these 4x4. So if you buy a 4x4, these are only, these are pretty cheap. These are only $30 because these are the most interesting pieces of art. The little 4x4s, you can see all kind of crazy stuff in it. But hold on a minute, I'll show you something. I'm gonna sit this one right here, everybody. The little 4x4s, man, they got something going on with them. Here's a little easel, and I'm just gonna take and go like this. Hold on. I'm gonna take and show you this little 4x4 on an easel. You can put this, guys. This is like $30, but you know what? You can put this in your office and have something in your office just to look at. You know what I mean? And this is incredible. You see my nail? I'm sorry. You see my nail right now? I don't want to drop it, but look at that. Here you can see something already, everybody, forming in this little 4x4. AJ, I don't know what you're saying. Evan, I want to see the before this, the one with black and yellow. Okay, Joker, hold on a minute. And gold. But look at this, everybody. And you can turn it different ways, these little damn 4x4s. And I'll tell you what, they don't disappoint me. I'm serious. I have 4x4s that you can see freaking devils and I mean all kind of crazy stuff in them that I don't even know who by them, but they're I took the picture, so I'm gonna put them up and on the 4x4s. But look at that. And the more you turn these little 4x4s, they get more crazier. I'm serious. Look, the more you turn these little things, you can see faces already forming in these 4x4s. It all depends which way you turn it. You looks like a woman sitting up here in a cloud. I'm not joking you. These are the most craziest pieces of art, these little 4x4s. But if you sit and look at it like that, you really can't. But if you see it like that through a mirror, oh my God, the stuff you don't see out of these 4x4s, they are beyond interesting. So I'll let this dry. Now hold on a second, everybody. I'll just sit it down here. The little 4x4 dry. They're so cute. I love the 4x4s. But here, everybody, is what we just done, everybody. And you know what? It's drying, and you can go this way with this. You know, it's interesting. There's something about it. Or you can go like this and sit, or you can sit it like that. It all depends how your mind hits it, everybody. However your mind hits this, hits, you know what I mean, is how you sit it on that easel, because it takes your breath away when you see these. You know, the hardest thing is, everybody, is to try to talk about a piece of art that you're doing right live, right? And people can't see the depths of the color on the screen. They can't see the depths of the art on the screen. But when you get it, you can see all kind of stuff, and the art and the colors and the depths of the painting. It's euphoric, everybody. I'm not joking. I know you're probably like, Tina, you're throwing that word around, euphoric. Thank you, Joker. But it really is honestly something incredible, everybody. And just like I said, you know, sitting on an easel, this is an easel in a room. Imagine that. But imagine it this way, sitting on an easel. Or imagine it this way, you know? Imagine it whatever way you want to imagine it. I don't even know, everybody. Whatever takes your breath away is what's going to happen. But it'll give you, my art gives everybody an euphoric ride. I can tell you that much right now. Seriously, this is what people are telling me, everybody. Now, you know I ain't lying. You know Tina doesn't lie, everybody. So just like I said, let's wait until tonight and see what all we see in this piece of art. I'm telling you, something magnificent. It's going to dry. It's so strong. This piece of art right here is so strong, so sexy. And guess what? It is amazing. And yes, definitely. It's incredible. It looks good. There's some good colors. But tonight, everybody, let's talk about this tonight. I'm sorry. I got to get back in, because tonight we're talking about a piece of art that is going to, hey, oh, where's that? Hold on, everybody. Okay, I'll get that later. Okay, we're talking about tonight. Let me explain this, everybody. Tonight, this is going to be the most incredible night, because I mean, I'm rolling it out tonight, because let me tell you, when I say the gold is going to be all over the place, the three colors, everybody, is going to be incredible. And I just cannot wait to find out what this, the most expensive piece of art that I ever tapped out. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I cannot wait to see actually even who buys it. I cannot wait to see what it looks like before all of our eyes, everybody. Do you think somebody will buy that piece of art at some point in time? I'm telling you, hold on to it, because I'm serious. You never know. And we're going to do it right here live. I got the fake gold on now, right? And we're going to tap it out. And we're going to tap it out, Tara. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be strong. And everybody, you know, when you're when you're doing painting, you know, when you're painting, you know, you got, here's what it is. Here's what I realized, everybody. And I'm not joking you. You know, when you're painting something, well, just me personally, this is just me personally. Okay, I don't know about anybody else. This is just the experience that I'm experiencing. I don't know about anybody else. And just like I said, I will be doing my youth art. I will be definitely doing that, where the pieces of art are going to be soothing for children and young adults. It's my youth art, and so that will be. There's little clicks on which there's it'll say the what the 4x6 is, the 11x7, but my youth art is going to be absolutely amazing because it's geared to teens and young adults. And when they put it in their bedroom and they can admire that piece of art, it calms them down. It takes their mind to a place where they have to look at each color. And that's what the calming part is, everybody. So because art is very euphoric and very alluring. And so if you ever see a child look at a piece of art, right? They'll stand there and look at it because they're trying to figure out the colors and the texture and the patterns of where each color is going. And that's the part that's moving their mind, everybody. No joke. Art takes you there. I mean, this is what people are telling me. So, I am definitely doing youth art, and the colors are it's gonna be, I don't know however my hand taps it out is going to be how it is. But with my youth art, I won't be doing the 11 by 14s. It'll just be the 20 by 16s, because with little kids and teenagers, they need to see something big. They need to feel that. They need to feel that piece of art, and look at it each day they wake up, and because they need to feel that to get it right. It's like us adults, we really do need to feel that too. Us adults need to feel it. But tonight, just like I said, I'm going to take you on the most euphoric ride of art that I've ever done. The most amazing piece of art that I can ever tap out right here on live with you. And I've tapped out some banging art, but this is going to be the most expensive piece of art that the Beauty Babe, Space Art Babe, has ever tapped out. And I'll be honest with you, I'm nervous, everybody. Do you think I should be nervous? Looks cool. I know, right? It does look cool. And I can't wait to see what it looks like dry, everybody. You got to come back tonight at 8:30 to see what it looks dry and like, glossed up and everything. You got to come back tonight to see that, because it's going to be awesome. But everybody, I think about how, you know, when I look at someone's art and it gives me this, I go, wow. Look at the depths of the colors, everybody, because art is about looking at the depths of the colors. Me personally, and I never realized this part about art, okay? Never realized this, because listen, I'm just new to this. But you got to know your audience also when it comes to art, because there's some real niches. Like on here, everybody, say for instance, like, you know, on YouTube right here, the majority of my subscribers, the majority of people that watch my videos are men, you guys. So I don't know what happens to my fingers or whatever, but I tap out this art that men would go, okay, I can sit up in here and it's not going to look girly, right? Do you know what I mean? And so that's why also I have all of you pick out three colors, because mostly all of you are men. And to see that, and mostly everybody that's bought my art, guess what, is a man. So you know what? So I let my when I'm thinking about this little girl who's like looking out the window in all of space and what's up there above the clouds, right? And I'm taking my mind to Mars, to the sun, to the outer spaces, to Jupiter, right? And when I'm taking my mind up to those places as I'm tapping it, I don't know what colors I'm going to use, everybody. I really don't know. Tonight is going to be a euphoric ride, because this is going to be the la creme of the la creme. This is going to be wild ride. I mean, I don't even know what's going to happen, but the three colors. Richard, you said go big or go home. And everybody, that's right. Because I think, I see, okay, let me think about this. Like, I see so many brilliant artists that are real artists. Like they can draw faces and people and like incredible. And me personally, they are missing the mark. You don't see them doing live videos. You don't see them like I am. I do this art live for all of you. If I was a famous person doing famous artwork, I would have all of my people in my hands who I can show this to, right? Why do you think I do this live, everybody? I think as an artist, you must do this live to the people you want to buy your product, which is your art, which is something that you're putting your heart and soul into it. And I honestly, maybe it's just I'm not looking around, I don't know, but I really don't see. There's so many celebrities that know how to do artwork phenomenal. And I would be, if I was a celebrity and I knew how to paint, I damn sure would be utilizing every freaking one of my subscribers, followers. I would be making art live, because when you make a piece of art live, do you realize that there is someone in there that will buy that piece of art? There is someone in the mix. And then the celebrities, they have millions of followers, millions. So for me, I can't wrap my head around why celebrities that do impeccable art, why they are not going on Instagram and going live and doing a live piece of art and telling their followers, this piece of art is, I'm doing this in front of your face. This is this piece of art is this amount of money, and any, whoever is the first person to buy it buys it, but you see me doing this live. That is phenomenal, everybody. I think when you can take your craft and you can do it live and show people actually you making it for real, everybody. I'm not talking, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. Think about this. And this shut down. But think about this, everybody. And I can't see your comments because guess what? That one went down. And hold on, let me see if I can get you on the other one, the other iPad, so I can actually see your comments, because I put you on here and my battery went dead. But do you know what I'm saying, everybody? Right? Am I speaking real talk on here or what? Or am I just jibber jabbering? I think that when you, and I swear, if there's any celebrities out here in the sound of my voice and you know how to do art, get on your social media platform where all your millions of followers and subscribers are, and show them what you're working with, because it's incredible, everybody. We're living in times where everybody needs to make money. It does, I don't care who you are, everybody needs to make a living, right? I'm telling you right now, if I had millions, well, listen, I only have what, close to 3,000 subscribers, and I do this in front of all of you. And I do have people that buy my art. So it is effective and it actually works. And I think some celebrities think that that's lowering their standard, or no, it's not. That's business. That's called business. When you're doing your art, your craft in front of all your people who love you, your millions of followers, your millions of subscribers, or even if you got thousands or whatever, people respect that because they're actually seeing you doing it. They see you working right here. You're talking to the people. People love when you talk to them instead of going, oh, I'm too good to talk to you. No, you're not. We're all regular people, right? We're all just regular people. I don't care if Elon Musk comes on here. I don't care. I talk to everybody like they're a regular person, because none of us, everybody, not one gosh damn one of us. I don't care if you're the richest person on this earth. I don't care if you're the poorest person on this earth. No one is better than anybody, and nobody can act like they can't talk to you because they're better than you or have more money than you. That's no, we're all in this world together, everybody. And this is what politicians don't get. We're in this United States, this world all together. And we should be able to talk to one another just like regular people, right? Seriously, I don't care who you are. I talk to people like I talk to everybody with kindness, with compassion, with love in my heart. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You just talk to people and not talk down to people, right? There's a big difference when you talk to people and talk down. But everybody, hold on. Let me see if I can get you on here. But I love you, and I'm gonna soon get going. I guess you know what? I gotta, my fingers. I don't even know. My fingers are ready to hit tapping some art, and you gotta wait for the night, right? Seriously, I gotta tell. Listen, my taps are ready to go. My little tappy taps. You have no idea. They're ready to rock and roll tonight, everybody. And this is actually clean. This is one of my favorite ones. Actually, I do have brand new ones, everybody. I do have brand new ones, but when you're doing art, you feel the vibration and you have your favorite ones. This is my favorite one so much that when it came loose, I actually glued it. But I've washed this so many times, and guess what? It's always stayed good. I've washed it every time I get done with a piece of art, and it's even stained. And I can't. This is my favorite tap to tap to tap to tap to tap, right? And then I look at these and go, well, you're not even broken in yet, right? Seriously. I'm looking at that one and I'm like, but I didn't break you in yet. Nope, nope, nope. And I look at this one and this is clean. And I look at this one and look, everybody, I've glued this one because these are my original ones that I start tapping with. And the original ones that you start doing stuff with, they're your favorite ones. You hold on to that. You be gluing and everything, praying that they hold up, telling you, right? Seriously, hold on. But everybody, I love you and thank you for coming on. And whatever you do, go out and vote, everybody. I'm not telling, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anymore because it's just, I'm not getting in the middle of it. But I don't want to mess up the flow of how you go to the poll. So I'm not. I'm on here to say just rock this vote in whichever way you vote. Whether you like Donald Trump, that's fine with me. Whether you like Kamala Harris, that's fine with me. Because when you run a good race, everybody, then that's the winner. Whoever ran the best race is the winner, right? And we shouldn't get mad, we shouldn't get sad, we shouldn't get mad and go crazy because the opposite person didn't win. That's not, come on now, that's not how we should do, everybody. Whoever wins, let's let it at that, and keep our country going, right? Because we're all in this race to win, and that's just how it is, everybody. Don't worry about it. I mean, just live and let live. If your person didn't win, or if they did win, congratulations, and that's all it is, right? And there ain't no problem. So there is nothing. I know that everybody, I know this is a time. Let me just say one thing about the election. I don't want to, I'm not talking bad about nobody, everybody. Please forgive me. I'm not saying anything. Because I don't want to spoil how anybody votes. But what I'm saying, everybody, is this is a crucial time, right? This is an election that is so beyond important in every way, and each person has good things and bad things about each person. That's just life, everybody. That's the life of a politician. That's the life of somebody wanting to become president. Not either party is perfect. So you go to the polls and you do whatever you got to do. Just go to the polls and vote, and that's all you can do, and leave it like that, because everybody, your vote matters, my vote matters, and we won't be voting until tomorrow, right? I think some states already started voting already, but Pennsylvania, I'm here in Pennsylvania, which everybody, Pennsylvania is a very, very, very crucial state in the election bid for the White House. And so, I mean, each candidate is really rolling it out and trying to get their people, to vote for them, which is only right. That's what you do. So yes, Pennsylvania is definitely my state is probably one of the most crucial states that anybody has ever seen, to go and vote, right? So let me see what I got. Do I see any comments? I don't know, my Wi-Fi is acting up. But everybody have a blessed rest of the day, and I will see you when I see you. I'll see you tonight at 8:30 with all my fake jewelry. Like my fake gold on. Come on, I'm not fake. But a girl ain't got no fake jewelry, no real jewelry. But I will see you tonight. And listen, we're tapping this out. Richard picks Tina, get some gold up in that. I'm gonna mix some gold up, everybody. Something is so beautiful gold. I'm gonna throw some gold sparkle on it. And it is really going to be intriguing. I don't know how it's going to look tonight, everybody. I really, really, really don't know. But just hit that subscribe button so you get all the notifications, and then hit that like button. I love you. So you know what I'm saying. I didn't know this girl loves all of you. I don't care, everybody. This is the thing about this smoky room, right? Is that I don't care if you love Donald Trump. I don't care if you love Kamala Harris. As a matter of fact, I'm meet me in the middle. So we gotta all get along at some point in time in this world. We got to, because we're inevitably, if we don't get along with one another here in the United States, I mean, divided we stand. No, divided we fall. United we stand, everybody. What do you want to be? Divided and fall, or united and stand strong? It doesn't matter what color you are. United we stand strong here in America, everybody. Remember that. Divided, we don't want to be divided. We're tired. We don't want that, everybody. No party of any line. Nobody wants to be divided. Let's not be divided anymore. Let's work together, everybody. Please, please, let's work together. No matter who gets in, let's just work together and agree to disagree, right? It's like a marriage when you're I guess when you're voting for a president, it's like a marriage. You gotta agree to disagree. You gotta be flexible there, right? So I'll see when I see everybody. Oh, here's my comments came up. Hold on a minute, everybody. Welcome to the chat. They're all, thank you, Richard. Fatima says, what are you doing? Hi, honey. I'm making the art. You just missed it. It's almost the end of the hour. You have to rewatch the show, everybody. Come on now. I love you. And guess what? She will see you when she sees you, which is tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss a thing. Richard, I'm sure, I'm hoping that you come on, because you'll be picking the colors, right? Richard just said, you know what? Richard already got the colors picked out first, right, everybody? You better get here before Richard comes, because he's already got gold picked out, and I don't know what other color. But it's going to be a heck of a ride tonight, everybody. I'm anxious to see. Richard, you pick out one color. Let somebody else pick out other colors, all right? There you go. But it's going to be a heck of a ride tonight, everybody. I'm excited because I'm nervous of what colors you're going to pick out. Maybe I should actually show you all the colors that I have. Maybe that's what I'll do, since this is going to be the most expensive piece I've ever done. So here's what I have, everybody. I'll just quickly show you. Here, when you see me reaching back, here is the colors that I have in my basket that I work with. And then there's a whole bunch of colors over there. So I've got all kind of colors in here. And then I use the cap to let me know what's going on, right? So that's what happens. And then I have some of the glitter over here, so it's not interfering. But that's just how I do. And then for some other paints I have over there, I can even show you that tonight. So you can just pick out what colors I have, what colors, instead of the same old colors over and over again. We got to make this, maybe, okay, since this is the most expensive piece I will ever done in my life, because in the future, you never know, there could be $1 million pieces that I do. I mean, that's not far-fetched, everybody, seriously. But you gotta, just like you said, Richard said, you gotta dream big, Tina. You gotta dream big or go home, right? So this will be at this moment in time the most expensive piece of art that I've ever done. But the future is so bright. Girl, you better get those glasses fixed with that money, right? Okay, so I will say, let's say 4 colors, because we're going to take it to the next level. This is the most expensive piece of tap art that my infamous favorite one will be tapping tonight. And didn't I tell you I was going to add one of these brushes in and tap a little bit out? Because I'll tell you the truth, everybody, this gives it a little different look. I'm going to clean this real good. And because I'm not going to leave the remnants on that. This is already clean. This is my favorite one, everybody. Don't play. This is the favorite one that's going to tap out this most expensive piece of art tonight on this, in the smoky room, everybody. So I gotta get going. I love you. And you don't wanna miss a thing. Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, my smoky riders. And you don't wanna miss a thing. No, you don't. Tonight, you don't wanna miss a thing, because the girl is tapping out this most expensive art this of this day, right? Because you know the future's so bright for this girl. She got to wear these glasses with one arm. I'm not joking, you everybody. Just laugh at me. But guess what? It is a bright future, everybody. And I give it all to God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you for every one of you subscribers. I love you so much. Hit that subscribe. I said a hit or tap that subscribe, right? Tap it. Tap that subscribe for this tap space art beauty, right? There you go. I love it. I'll see you when I see you, everybody. I love you. Yes, Richard. Thank you, everybody. Everything's unique, right? I love it. Just like all of you, everybody. All of you are so unique. You know what? You come on with this girl. You love on her. Sometimes you go and beat me up over the head, and you know what, everybody? Not because I'm doing a little. What does Donald Trump say that is? I actually do that, everybody. I will say. I'll be honest with you. Okay, I do the same thing. What is that? What does he call it? Wigging or something? When you like kind of wig it back around? You know, I do that all the time. I don't know. I never named it, but I do that though. But so tonight, oh my God, it slipped my mind, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. But anyhow, just tap that subscribe. I said tap that subscribe. I love you. I'll see you tonight, and we'll see how this goes, everybody. I'm nervous because I'm really nervous tonight. You gotta hold my hand, everybody, tonight. You've got to hold my hand, because you know what? I'm going to be so nervous. And everybody, don't forget to check out my online store, www.spaceartbeauty.net. And if you want to check out, that's for my art, child. Now, you know I'm a beauty babe, and I make skincare and cosmetics. You didn't know that, did you? Because I'm too busy tapping. Okay, so if you like to, please don't forget to check out the babe's real, her passion, which is also making those skincare and cosmetics, at www.mybeautyinabottle.net, y'all. Tell me what now this. Oh gosh, okay, I love you. And I'll see you tonight, everybody. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed day until tonight. And I got these lights from Mr. Butch, okay, and they make all kind of they just move around and stuff. So I might hook up one here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to have some fun tonight on this channel, in the smoky room. Come on, bring your friends. I don't care. The smoky room is going to be so smoky tonight. Yes, I know. I love it. See you tonight, everybody. I love you, and hit that subscribe. No, tap that subscribe. Because guess what? You go big or you go home. And you don't want to go home sad. No, absolutely not. Not on this channel. You don't leave sad. You might leave mad, but you ain't gonna leave sad. I love you. See you later, everybody. Bye, babies. This smoky room. This smoky room. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it.